So a lot of people have been asking me,
DJ, are the Fire Red 4s as good as the PSG or the What the 4s?
Today, we're gonna talk about that and I'll let you make your decision. Come on, let's get it. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ and this is the DNA Show. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification for every time I upload a new video, and don't forget to hit the like button because that helps the algorithm oh so much. So if you haven't seen my previous video of the Fire Red 4s and the review that I did roughly about a month ago when they did the shock drop, a lot of people had terrible pairs and I considered those to be as B grades, and I was hoping and praying that the Black Friday release came with a good quality shoe, not a lot of creases, no glue stains, no major scuffs on the toe or anything like that. So if you haven't seen the previous video with that pair and all the defects that came from that shock drop, make sure you go check that video out. But today we're going to be talking about the materials and the leather quality on this shoe right here, and we're going to compare them to the PSG 4 and the What the 4. A lot of people have been asking me a question.
Hey, is this shoe as good as the What the 4s, or are they as nice as the PSGs?
Or some people are saying
the PSGs are better than the Fire Reds.
We're going to find out today and see what everybody thinks. I did a couple polls on Instagram. I'm excited to share the results with you guys because it's actually going to be pretty interesting what the results say. Some are going to be kind of contradicting themselves, but I can understand where they're coming from. I'll explain all that in a second, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first shoe that I will be comparing today is going to be the PSG 4, and basically, as we can see, there's a white leather on the upper and a white leather on the upper, so we're not going to look at too many things with the cuts and everything. We're just mainly focused on the leather quality of the white leather on this shoe compared to the quality of the leather on this one. So starting with the PSG 4, as you can see, as I move it with my finger, you can kind of see it's pretty tumbled and it's actually very soft. Now when I touch the leather here on the Fire Red 4, it's a lot stiffer, it's a more smooth of a leather, and it's not tumbled as much, and I wouldn't say it is as soft. The quality of the leather on the Fire Red 4 is definitely a lot better than previous retros that we have seen maybe over the past 10 years or 7 years or something like that. So I can say they did a good job, and they did way better than the Fire Red 4 that released, I don't know, what was that, 5 years? I don't even remember what year that was. Those were just terrible. So when you see a picture of these two side by side looking at the toe box of the sneakers, as you can see right here, typically a lot of people go with tumbled leather or a softer leather being the better quality sneaker, and in that aspect I would say that me personally, I do think the leather on the PSG 4 is just a little bit nicer when it comes to the touch and the look of it. So I posted a poll on Instagram and I wanted to see simply which shoe do you think is better, the Fire Red or the PSG, and this is what the people said. 68% chose the Fire Red and 32% chose the PSG. Now me personally, I'm 100% for the Fire Red simply because of the nostalgia, the color blocking, and if it wasn't for this original right here, nobody would even care about this shoe right here. But when I posted these side by side and I asked which leather do you like more, do you like the PSG's leather more or do you like the Fire Red leather more, 53% of the people chose the PSG, 47% of the people chose the Fire Red. Now when I asked simply earlier which one do you like more, it was damn near 70-30, but when you asked about the leather quality, it's actually leaning heavier towards this side on the PSG 4. But the nostalgia in the colorway from this shoe holds such a dominant stance simply from any sneakerhead's perspective that it causes them not to worry about the leather simply because they want this colorway of a sneaker and they're willing to downgrade or whatever you may call it simply to have this exact model, this exact colorway, this style, Nike Air on the back, and all those different things. So we talk about quality, we talk about all these different things all the time. I talk about it in my videos, and sometimes, as you can see, it simply doesn't matter. Sometimes people just want a certain shoe, that color and whatever it may be, and they're willing to sacrifice the quality of it or say, you know what, actually these aren't that bad, I'm willing to take this and I ain't gonna be mad at it. Because at the end of the day, we really can't even control what the product is, right? All we can do is purchase it. So we can complain and nag and do all those things that we want to do, but at the end of the day, this is all we got, so we got to either take it or leave it. So drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about these two shoes. Do you like the leather quality better on this one or that one, and which colorway do you like more? Me personally, I do like the leather quality better on the PSG, but no matter what, I still got to go with the Fire Red all day. So now let's take a look at the What the 4 right here. Now when these first came out, I was like, bro, like, you know, type thing, like I mean, I'll get them, but I don't really like them like that. I don't know if it's the color blocking, like maybe they could have done better. Maybe if they would have done like one black shoe and one white shoe. I don't know. There was just something that was kind of throwing me off when it came to this shoe. But over time, as I started to look at it, as I had it in my collection, as I looked at the leather quality, I was like, these are actually really, really nice. Now, when I say that, please take it with a grain of salt and understand that I do not think that this is a top 10 Air Jordan colorway to ever be created, and they will never fall into that category. I do like this shoe a lot, but trust me, there are a lot more Air Jordan 4s that are better than these when it comes to simply color blocking, and I just can't say that these are the top of the top or the best of the best. But I do appreciate this sneaker. I understand where they're going. I get the concept, and I like the materials on it. That's why I still have it in my collection. So now when I ask the people which one do you like more, Fire Red or What the 4, huge landslide, 73 to 27%. Fire Red Air Jordan 4 is the choice, and I understand it. It completely makes sense. I would thought it would honestly be like 90 to 10 or something like that, because these came from that, and this is just the OG. I mean, yeah, it's got some other OGs mixed into it and all that, but like, I mean, it's the Fire Red 4, bro. Like, this is a classic. But here we have another one, same exact situation. It did slowly slide towards the Fire Red 4, but when I asked which one do you like more when it comes to the leather quality, this is what the results said. 44% chose the What the 4 and 56% chose the Fire Red 4. As you see, just like the previous one on the PSG 4, right? Those had a higher percentage of people that like the leather. These also have a higher percentage of people. Yes, it didn't teeter over that 50%, but as you can see, it's pretty close to a 50-50 battle when it comes to that aspect, right? So that means a lot of people like the quality of this shoe, and that's what could potentially make them appreciate this shoe just a little bit more, simply because of the quality of the leather. Now, I think the leather is better on these, and I would have loved if they would have done it on these, but they didn't, and it is what it is. That's a product that we get, and we can't be mad at everything, right? So again, let me ask you guys the same question. How do you guys feel about that when it comes to the leather quality, the color blocking, all those different things? If you could choose one or the other, would you like these materials on that one? Would you leave everything the same? Drop comments down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. So that was a look at the 3 different shoes, kind of just showing you guys the differences between what everybody else thinks, giving you my opinion, asking you guys some questions. Hopefully you guys drop comments down below as well. At the end of the day, I appreciate this one, that one, and this one. I'm not tripping either way. I like all the shoes for what they are and what they is and whatever you want to say, but it is what it is, right? One thing that I do love though, that I actually really love, and I thought was kind of weird at first, but I started to think about the concept of like wearing the shoe and all those different things. They made this one a little bit flimsier here on the back so it doesn't mess up your Achilles as much. But the rubber tab here on the PSG 4 is like actually really, really rubbery. It moves a lot and it's actually really flexible. And I think this right here is probably the best thing going, simply because it has the same exact look, but now it's not gonna cut up your Achilles if you're wearing low socks or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you just, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I know that when I rock Air Jordan 4s and that starts to cut up my Achilles in the back as you're rocking the shoe over time, like maybe I'm the only one. If you have that same problem, drop a comment down below. So anyways, that was my 2 cents. Hopefully that helped answer some of you guys' question, give you guys other people's perspectives. Please drop a comment down below and make sure that you check out other people's comments as well. Give them a little reply, start a little dialogue, create that community down below in the comment section. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Bruh, I'm trying to drop a video each and every day this month, so stay tuned. I'm about to go hard. We about to go crazy. All right, y'all, I'm out. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and you want to make extra money or grow your shoe collection, I want to give you a free video with my 3 tips that were the most powerful, that will help you grow your sneaker collection and make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month. All you need to do to get this free video is click on the first link in the description or the comment that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to a page where you can enter your email address, and I'll make sure that I send you a video right away. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace.